guys, and welcome to another video today. I've got a fixture right next to me, which is this thing. It's one of the most lightest derbys I've ever touched. When I got it out of its box, I was quite surprised. It was the most lightest thing I ever bought. And this is the KAM Derby9. And as far as DJ lights go and beam lights, it doesn't get any bigger or brighter than this. Now, it's not extremely bright. I won't say it's extremely bright. I'll say it's bright enough. But I would recommend you guys getting like a mini Decker, like one of those things on mini Decker LZR. But it's kind of the same thing as a mini Decker. On the back, if you have your power input on the mini Decker, we're talking about the similarities and stuff about those fixtures. Now, power in on the mini Decker, you'll get in and out, and DMX in and out, and obviously the digital display that I really love. So you can go from the digital display to every single one of the those different parameters and stuff, which are very useful. And it's great. Now, what makes it 10 times better is that I can DMX these fixtures. It only weighs 1.5 kilograms. It's LED, and it's got red, green, blue, white, warm white, amber, pink, UV, you name it. It has every single one of these colours. You can't individually control each LED, you can only control the selected ones, which are 3 different LEDs at once. I quite like it. I would like to have different individual LED control. That would be nice, but hey, it's quite a cool fixture. It's quite light, but it's all metal, which is useful. Has got a microphone sensitivity, so you can crank it up, crank it down, whatever you want. It's completely up to you. And what also is great is that you can automatically turn it off. This is how I used it. So there you go, the fixtures are on, they're ready. Now, what I'm able to use, I'm able to use this remote control. You get in with the package, can turn them off, let them out, turn them back on. As you can see right there. Can put them on music. You put them on their own music channel. I haven't got the music on yet. I haven't got the computer to do that yet, but hey. And then you can also do like some own your own modes. So you can put like built-in programs. You can like speed it up. Go really fast. And can make some really cool, interesting effects, as you can see there. Obviously the video doesn't do it justice, it is very cool. And I can just back them out, leave them like that. I don't have to like keep on unplugging the lights and plugging them back in. It's a lot of work. Or if you just want a static effect and you just have put background music on, turn back on fixtures, slow the effect right down, there you go, and you'll be able to see on the ground the effect is very cool. It's very cool, and it actually lights in front of your entire booth. So you also get lit. I also have got them on top of my speakers here. Oops. These speakers, not the best speakers in the world, but hey, they're brilliant speakers though. They are great. And I've got another one right here, and the same thing. So basically what I've done, I've got that light as my master, down as slave, and all I have to do with this remote right here, just have to point out that fixture, but that fixture only does it on that one. And if I turn it back off, that fixture doesn't do anything. It's in the chain, so you can turn them both from black out when you're starting, and then turn them back on. Put music on, and they're dancing around. As you can see, the effect is all the way around the room. There you go. And what else is there? You can also do a flash to do some kind of cool strobe. It isn't the best strobe light. Ooh, turn off. There you go. They have got fans in. They're not the loudest things in the world, but they do create a bit of a noise. But when you've got the music around, you won't really hear those fans. I'll just like them put them on top of my truss, or having them on my actual speakers, because then they'll be able to hear the sound. So these are the fixtures actually in action, as they are actually on sound active mode. We're going to do them with smoke, because it looks beautiful in smoke. So these are the fixtures in action. So there you go. That's how you can use the best light I've ever got. Well, my third favourite, but loads more favourite lights I love from this year. Well, from last year I loved. But for LEDs to go this small, this bright, this similar, I quite like it. There is the mini Deca, and that has red, green, blue and white LEDs, and you can individually control those LEDs, those colours. This thing, if you're really wanting it for like a small price, how much should I get it? Right. I went to BPM last year. Wasn't that good. It wasn't extremely good, but what I got it for, it had £10 the price. One of these, you can see it, the KAM Derby9, which is here. If I can get that. If I got that, it's only £35 for it, and it's useful. It's extremely good. I have a pair of these with my speakers, DMX cable, and then use one of these remotes to control the different modes, the colour, the music channels, the flash, the DMX on and off, to turn this fixture on blackout when you're just having like nothing on, or when you have background music, turn these things on, put them on a mode that you like, and just turn the speed down, and there you go, you have your own little static effect that moves really slow. And it's very good for those first dance. There aren't just whites, there are pinks, there are purples or UVs. But when it's time to dance, this is a infrared light, so you have to be in range of this little thing right here. I had understand some little things bad about this, is that if you don't have the battery in here, it won't work. That's what I found out, so that's what I did. So, and also, I found it out when I was filming that video there. I was able to find it like about 6 meters or 7 meters away from the fixture. So, I can go really far, really far. And it is very useful because it's very versatile. And you can mount it upside down, back ways, any way you like. Or, sit it down on your table. It's that simple. Or if you're just like a karaoke DJ and just want some Derby lights, go through these, put them on your desk or wherever you like, put them on the sound active mode, on individual, and you can just use it on digital display, and off you go. So it's that simple. And I quite like it because it hasn't got dip switches. Like my laser wheel lasers do have dip switches. I like those, but I find this is a little bit more useful. And it does have a fan, so if you're using it in stage opportunities and stuff, I don't really recommend it. It has got a very normally fan side right here. It's not very useful. I don't really know why you need a fan like that, because it's not a bulb, it's an LEDs. Don't know why. But hey, it's a very cool fixture. Definitely get some branded lights like this, or the mini Deca, if you want that mega power. It's really cool. Or the LTR that has a laser in it. They're around 60 quid, something like that, plus. There are loads of people that are using the mini Decas. I've seen loads of people have them. Not too sure about the LZR though. That's got an integrated gobo laser that's quite useful. So definitely get one of these if you have the money. I'm guessing you will, because I only spent like £175 on this, 2 of these, and a laser on these. That's all. £170, you can just have your own system. That's it. So go to BPM or trade show, whatever you get, buy. Don't go over £200, but if you like want some proper pro kit, go over £1,000. I recommend it. On branded kit though, not like cheap Chinese kit. So definitely go to a BPM show or a Plaza, whatever show you can get to. Proline Sound. I might be going there. depends on what I do, but just get some inspiration on these fixtures. I'm not very good at words. Just get some inspiration on these fixtures. They're just on any light you can find. Get them and use them. Great fixtures. I would recommend getting a 3-in-1 effect like this thing star. I like that. Those one, but I had to see how I go this year. So, if you guys have any more questions about these kind of lights, do ask me. I don't really mind what you guys say about this video or any of these fixtures that you like. Do get some, definitely get some fixtures like that. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys a little bit later on.